G'day guys, this is Deadman316 and welcome back to another Minecraft episode. This is number 19. And last week we built that tree farm over there. So this week I'm going to be doing jungle trees, as you can see from the jungle planks. I thought I'd use the planks that you'll get from the trees. Now, what is this mess that I've got here? Well, this is going to be the way that I'm going to distribute the water and also where the trees are going to be planted. So what we have up here is going to be the water source block, and it's going to filter down into these sections, which are going to be walls of glass, and that will then activated by one switch. It will then flush out all the saplings and any wood that we drop through these channels here. There's 3 of them in total, and there'll be 4 rows of trees. So how am I going to do that, you may ask? Well, I was thinking, obviously, and I thought I would like to go back to when I originally started Minecraft, which is 1.3 beta. And for those of you that know your Minecraft history, you would know that there were no pistons. So you couldn't just have this type of setup with pistons on either side to let the water out, or dispensers if you prefer that. You would have to have, if you wish to flush it out, you would have to have a block underneath, break said block if you can reach, and then place another block underneath so that it would flush out to the sides and go to where you wanted it, provided you've got it set up correctly. So I'm using Minecraft's water science in order to flush them out to each side. So how about I get to building, and I will show you in a minute how exactly that's going to work. So, one more thing. I will be using 1 sticky piston, a lever, and possibly a couple of redstone torches. Yes, I know, I said that it was before that, but that's just going to make it a little bit easier. But it's going to be the same principle. And there's our farm, mob farm. I like seeing that in the distance. The floor design technically is of Exumavoid, where he did his apple tree farm, I believe. Apple tree farm version 2. He used fences. I'm just going to use signs again. And the water from these will go at least 5. So that's what we have here. 5 gapping between each side. Sorry, at least 6. So it should travel this distance, hopefully. I'm pretty sure. I've only done it in a test world where I played around with the structure that the water would take and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure it stretches 6. I think that's what I worked out. Like 8 to the end, but the 2 ends 6. Blah. You know what I mean. So let me get to work and we'll see what happens. I'll be back. Okay, hands up if you can see how this is going to work yet. Now, how many of you people actually put their hands up? Be honest. Come on. It's not too difficult. Not yet? Okay. Give me a couple of minutes. Okay, how about now? Anyone? Come on. It's not that hard. Really. I'm a simple person. I do things as simple as possible. Alright. Couple more seconds. Need a clue? Okay. Let's go up here. Come on, out of my way. Alright. Take note of the dirt blocks, because they are very, very important. Piston's now powered, pushing a block into that section there. Once again. And place it directly down. It's still a single source block. So remember, there was a piece of dirt right here. Now can you guess what's going to happen? There's a 7 long stretch here and a 7 long stretch on the other side. Come on people, I know you know your Minecraft science, especially where water's concerned. Haven't worked it out yet? Let me talk properly first. Let me remove the other dirt blocks and we'll give a slight demonstration. This is gonna be epic. Okay guys, so it's done. You can see the dirt blocks are still in there. This is going to be the very first run. I don't think I've made a mistake yet. I don't think. Pretty sure I haven't left out any glass where there's not meant to be any glass. If you know what I mean. Anyway, here he goes. We have 8 from there to the end. The source block is the 8th block. So 7 more to the end. Then we have 4 to the ends. And then so on and so forth. But this will light it up. Oh yeah. Now that's how you make water run. Ah! No! This one's fudged! What happened here? Hey! Oh. I made a mistake here somewhere. How did I make a mistake there? Is it just that side? And this one doesn't reach all the way. Oh, this one's one too far out. Okay. So that explains that one. These should be right. They should be joining. Alright, let's go again. Look at the pretty water. Yep, there we go. Alright, I'll have a fix for that. You can guarantee it. And that one is one short. That one's perfect. Yep. Alright, let me finish the build and it will be as perfect can be. Well, with the exception of this. Kabamo! Alright, we'll be back as the water drains away. And watch us pour Wincy out. We'll be right back. Alright, there it is, all finished. I'll just show you what I did with the flooring and stuffs. And we'll harvest the trees while we're at it. There's 2 trees that actually don't grow, which is a bit of a bother. I've got to move the centerpiece up a little bit because that one there and the one opposite it will not grow. So let's cut it down. Cut them down, I should say. We've got our walkways are there. Our floodways are going through here to drop into there. There's another one there and over the other side, and they all drop down into the center. I've got one a one wide water flow coming back to meet with the other one. Which the other one probably should have been a little bit longer, but hey, what can you do? And I think I'm going to have the last two tree farms off to the side of these two. So they'll attach to that side, like one of them on that side and one on the other side. And they'll pretty much match up diagonal with the... if I build them from there, going out to here, you can see where that wood stops just there. That's where they'll finish, and that is exactly diagonal to that corner. So that's how it'll finish. Not sure if I want to do that or not. No, we'll just have to wait and see. I might have it half. Oops. Might have it half on one side, like halfway through these, and then go out, so it'll overlap by a few blocks. But I need to see how that's going to match up with the farms, the two farm towers. So we'll see. But next week we will be doing something other than building a tree farm, of course. And I think I've got a weekend of mining ahead of me because I've got bugger all to work with. I need to get prepared for 1.5, which means I need a crap load of iron, so that we can make our hoppers and eventually get all of this sorted nice and neatly. We've got to get Silk Touch, so I can get some ice to make it even easier and faster. Yeah, lots of things to do. Still want to fix up my animals. I'm not too happy with that. You know, them just being in a little dungeon sort of thing. It's not really the best way to keep them. I think animal rights activists will be writing to me shortly. So I might give them a proper home. That all done? Yep. I was a bit worried that these wouldn't give me the amount of saplings that I required, but it doesn't do too bad. So we'll just drop down this one. Goes all the way up there and back towards the end. And we stop here. The other one's fully grown as well, as you can see. While they're travelling down, I've made the staircase one wide coming up here. Yeah, it's just still got to fix up some of the places, and might checker these back and forth between the two different wood types, just to make it look a bit more mergy-ish. But other than that, we've got two half-decent tree farms, and I'll be back in a second once all the saplings have come through. Okay, so I managed to get 26 saplings that time, so we got 4 more than needed. Sorry, 6 more than needed. But technically 4, since 2 of them didn't grow. And I've decided to leave the glass openings, obviously, and put water around them, so that we can see the water flow. They look pretty. Just a different way of doing it. And the other tree farms will be done, hopefully, if I've got an imagination, will be done differently as well. I'll switch the water off. That should all fix itself up. Come on. There we go. And all you gotta do is replant and go again. Yeah. I like it. I might need to raise the roof a little bit and raise the middle section. up a little bit so that we can have the last ones grow. I'll just have it as an 18 tree farm, which also doesn't really bother me. As you can see, we got over a stack of wood, so what's that? 5 stacks of planks, 6 stacks of planks, something like that. So yeah, that's our jungle tree farm. We've got our apple farm, oak farm, whatever, here. And so we've only got 2 left to do, but as I said, next week we'll build something different. But I've got a hell of a lot of mining that I need to do, so I'll see you next time. Bye.